Alright. Yeah, I'm late. Oops. Sorry. To the two of you, one of you now, waiting. I was up too late working on Devil Up 2. Oops. But yeah, so go ahead and nope. Whatever, it works. So XCOM 2 through Steam. Now when you launch it, it launches 2K Launcher to launch XCOM 2. And yeah, I have mods enabled, but yeah, all the mods I had were gone. So we're gonna have to do that over, but first I will start. Hey Ken, how's it going? Ooh. I actually almost stopped the desktop there. Yeah, I actually almost posted, canceled the stream last night. I was like, oh, it's late. I'm tired. I just decided, you know what? It's fine. I'll wake up by 11. And then I woke up probably 9. And made the mistake of not quite getting out of bed immediately. And then, yeah. As people do when they're exhausted and they stay laying down for too long, I went back to sleep. Yeah, so as soon as I can get... Okay. It's launching. Why is this not working? Yeah. There we go. Alright. Yeah, sure, 2K. Take my firstborn. It's fine. Okay. First things first, we need to check, is the audio good? This is my first time launching in a while. It sounds really loud in my ears. Oh, a new kitten? Nice. Wait, what'd you say? Why did it minimize? The game is still running. Okay. And now it's a black screen. Okay. Now it's back. So yeah, how's the sound? It seems kind of loud on my end. So I'm gonna bump it down a little bit. Hit the video. Oh, not 1280. Eh. A little loud? Better? Okay. Cool. You know, to this day, I have no idea what VSync exactly does. Sure. Sure. Zip mode. I don't know what any of these do. Alien Hunters customization options. Okay. Show subtitles on. Hey, welcome, Emery. Yes, I also love making the Rogue Tech videos. They are very enjoyable. Yes, keep settings. Okay. So, hopefully it looks a little bit clearer now. I don't know, ever since I got the 4K monitor, having to downscale to 1080p, and then I launch games, and the games are in 1080p on the 4K monitor that's being downscaled, so... Looks a little weird, but it should be better now. Alright, so I figure the way we're going to do this, especially since there's 3 of you right now, we're just going to launch the vanilla game. We're going to play like the opening tutorial thing, partially so I can remember how the game works. And then we're going to go check out a mod list, and hopefully by the time I'm done with the tutorial there's, you know, a decent number of people. But if not, then we'll just discuss mods. And longer game, no. Significant challenge, maybe. Definitely not going to go with rookie. So, familiar with XCOM? For experienced XCOM 2 players only. I mean, I've never beaten the game, so I'm kind of like, maybe I just go veteran. Yeah, let's do the tutorial. And toggle advanced options. Longer tactical engagements, no thank you. Start at Reaper HQ, Skirmisher, Templar. Effects of all dark events are permanent. Lengthy scheme, double the length of the Avatar project. Time turner, double the length of mission timers. Precision explosion, or explosives, grenade damage falls off from the center of the blast area. Okay. Whatever. Okay, so apparently right-clicking goes back. Okay, so included with tutorial. Updates and integrates XCOM 2 downloadable content into the War of the Chosen expansion. Yeah, balanced gameplay experience, which includes the downloadable content features. Downloadable content to its basic game functionality. Wow, it scrolls so fast or so slow. But all the content will remain enabled. Okay. So I guess this toggle is just use all the DLCs. At long last, kid, and it's good to hear that, because I know you've been working on getting that taken care of for a while. Really looking forward to hearing you having a good time with, you know, Rogue Tech and stuff. Finally.
I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic.
Okay.
They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap.
So the voices are very quiet.
In there right now.
I've got a better idea.
Also, the subtitles are very small.
Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please.
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
You're one of those. You must understand. I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
150 games from Steam, EA, etc.
Excitement continues to build as
I mean,
citizens across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
yeah, I've been playing games since '98. Yeah, I chuckled because I just got done. There's a little side project I'm kind of looking to do for the channel,
You were right.
but I just got done installing every PC game I own, or almost every. So I got a 4 terabyte hard drive that is essentially just full of video games. Just a bunch of installed games. It's funny going to look at like the older games I got and just being like, oh, 10 megabytes, huh? And then the new games are like 150 gigs.
Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear.
Hey Gabriel, thanks for stopping by.
Your turn.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright. So this should be about the start of the tutorial.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to.
Alright.
First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
Alright. Ah, it's right click to move. Yeah, I'm glad I'm doing the tutorial. Yeah, I remember Counter-Strike, and I remember the the like schism of gamers between whether Team Fortress Classic or Counter-Strike was the better game.
In position.
Moved here. It's better than nothing. You can't find a safer position further out.
There were so many people that were like
Moving out.
really like, I don't know. It's just, it's funny.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1.
Alright, so double move. Yeah.
Double time.
Man, that's gonna take some getting used
We're gonna
to.
have to go through them. Stay out of sight.
Right clicking to choose a cell to move to.
Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows.
Okay. Most missions start with the squatting concealment. Use concealment to set up ambushes. If any of your soldiers are spotted, all of your soldiers lose the benefits of concealment. Okay.
Staying low.
Alright.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage.
Alright. Okay, so the red tiles are no-goes.
They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got
All
a
right.
trap on them. Permission to engage.
Is it gonna be left click
Do
to
it.
shoot? Press enter or left click on an action button. Click fire weapon or press enter. Can I just push one? I can just push one. Okay. Sure. Tab cycles targets. Alright. I was expecting them to... I don't know, it makes sense. Shooting to learn how to attack. Makes sense. Alright, they're triggered. And now... any soldier attacks, breaking windows or kicking the doors, the soldier is flanked or steps on a detection tile. Yep, okay.
See you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
Take Two Games, PR gave you a code to download their entire library plus new games. Oh man, that's crazy. Okay, it wants me to move forward first. Yeah, that makes sense. Get closer.
Appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
Yeah, 63%. But tutorial, so I hit. But tutorial, so I hit. Cool.
You're still keeping score, right?
Not going out that.
Yeah, it's all coming back to me. Slowly but surely, it's all coming back to me. Yep. She dies because she did not have cover from that direction.
She's gone.
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's
Uh-huh.
how you wanna play it. Okay.
Alright.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
Alright. Do the same thing. Oh, okay. I do appreciate that this tutorial is like actually really well done. Both narratively and like they don't sit there and just give you paragraph after paragraph to look through.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
And they give you without being like, oh, your units permanently die, don't be dumb with it. Like,
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
just by example.
Hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
Alright. So reinforcements coming in. Rotate the camera with Q and E.
I'm on it. Keep
All
your
right.
eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves.
Overwatch, yep.
The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
Alright. Okay, so it's done telling... No, it's not done telling me where to go. Alright. Jump through the window.
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point.
Okay.
Move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Okay. And last but not least... Okay, I thought we were going to put her on Overwatch 2. Nope. Moving in. Oh. This is actually probably one of the most successful tutorials that I'm aware of. Like, Firaxis really did a good job of just indicating the tone of the game, indicating the the systems, the mechanics, teaching you the basics without just like being super obnoxious about it.
Well done. Fall back to our position. Just go. I'll try to stall him here.
Okay. I assume he's gonna die too.
What the?
I'm going for the door.
Alright.
You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
Hack. Yep. Guaranteed unlock door. 6%. Disguise signals. Sure, let's go for the 2%. Didn't think we were gonna. I wonder if either of those can succeed, actually.
Good. Let's go.
Alright. Da-da-da.
The package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
It's nice of them to include a nice, convenient lever to just empty the tank out.
An access panel attached. If you get me a better look, I might be able to.
Next time. Let's get out of here.
Soldiers can carry unconscious, so carry unit. Alright.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
Alright.
I'd go out like this.
Yep.
No! Central! Crash
It's okay, our last 2 units have plot armor.
out of there.
We need another exit. Now!
I'm pretty sure these 2 characters are like main characters, so. Throw a grenade here. Bang. Beautiful.
For me.
Cannot attack while carrying a unit, but can still take cover and move at full speed.
Almost there. Stay focused.
They're right behind us.
It's fine. Like I said, plot armor.
Who's got a med kit?
But they're not afraid to actually almost kill him.
We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
Alright. So, call the Sky Ranger. Alright. Sure. Cool.
Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
We're coming home.
Alright. And then extract. Alright. So we don't have to bring her back too. Cool. Okay.
Carefully. There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We are ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Doctor! No signal.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
Yeah, I always thought it was pretty cool that they decided, you know what, for the sequel, let's set the game up as if the player lost the first game.
Don't envy the headache you must have, though.
It's fun.
Can't fault Dr. Tigan, especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up? Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Alright. Commander's quarters.
Commander, to the research labs.
Yes, I'm remembering this. He said the archives were up or whatever. Alright. Never mind then.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function.
Alright.
See that work begins immediately, Commander.
So that's teaching us about
have a full report available.
research.
Will keep Tigan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
Alright,
Commander,
armory.
Armory.
Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now. The Ranger serves as
Oh, we don't. That's right. We don't get to choose. They just
moving independently and
win
while engaging enemies at close range.
Oh, you're right. What? Okay. Wow. Nobody said anything. Oh, okay. Whoops. See, that's why I decided to do the tutorial and stuff. I didn't catch that because it was right whenever it was 1080p. I changed the resolution up to 4K, and I didn't realize whenever I did that the OBS, instead of keeping the screen in the dimensions that I had set, it expanded Whoops. Well, hey, you know what?
We're off to a good start.
Most of the tutorial was just voiceover, and go here, do that.
To the bridge.
To the bridge, huh?
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior Command Exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
So I'm pretty sure this is still tutorial. Yeah, that was a nice catch, though. Thank you, Javaro. So that means, yeah, that was probably the top 2/3, maybe, of the, or top left 2/3 of the screen. So, whatever. That's exactly the point of a setup stream. Exactly the point. Yeah, you're watching on your phone. Well, I mean, I was looking at the preview over on YouTube, and I didn't notice that there was anything amiss because it looked like, you know, it was full screen, it was fine. Until Javaro said that, and I looked again, and the soldier on my computer monitor was in the center, and on the stream it was like the bottom quarter, you know, bottom right. It wasn't centered, basically. And I was like, oof. Mistakes were made. Yeah. Yeah, because in the mission you probably were still able to see.
Looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes. Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Alright, turns until destroyed 8. Alright. So I guess the explicit tutorial is over. I don't see any pods. Okay. Is this our... No, this is just a rookie, right? Yeah, this is just a rookie. Can I zoom? Yes. Okay.
Stepping off.
Alright. I'm gonna just run on the assumption that this is still part of the tutorial. If not, then we'll just replay it once we mod. Okay.
Beat.
I hate, like, everyone getting behind a single rock, but
Let's do this.
we only have 8 turns, so... Well, I had to bring all rookies. I only have one person that's not a rookie. Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna be poking around for a little while. So this is not the like start of the actual playthrough. This is just kicking it around, seeing how it works again, and deciding what mods to use. And then next time we will start the actual modded playthrough. I have this bad feeling that if I push up, I'm gonna... Wait.
Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage
Wait.
here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage. The Advent officers seem more capable than us. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Why would he run through the fire instead of around it? If burning puts out fire, okay. Yeah. Okay, now he's no longer burning. Jeez. Okay. So he's all set on high ground. Go Overwatch.
Roger that.
Yeah, go Overwatch.
Get some.
Then you're getting closer. I don't think we're gonna get discovered here. They're moving pretty far though, actually. Oh no, okay. They did not. They did not. Beautiful. Target preview. Alright. Okay. Overwatch. What is his hit chance like here? Oops. Yep, that's the Cannonborn. Mute. Cool. Haha, whoops. Alright, so he's actually got a good hit chance, so I am actually going to go Overwatch on him. Looks like I can go here without triggering them. Overwatch, and then let's start in style.
They found us.
Hi there. Alright.
Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing.
So, if I remember correctly, this should result in all 3 of our people firing all at once before they run to cover. You activated my trap card. Neutralize all enemy targets. I mean, high ground is good ground. So I'm gonna have to give up my high ground here, but that's fine. Yeah. Just catching up. And then pushing. And hopefully getting in position to be able to do some more hack and slash. Ah. I didn't realize the pod wasn't triggered yet. Well, good thing I had one Overwatch going.
Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat. In the right situation, they can prove highly effective.
I mean, I'd actually rather kill the other, but I can't get a shot on him. You know what? I think I still have cover here. Yeah, okay. Hi there.
Target down. They're trying to pull back. They're moving to flank me.
Uh-oh.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids.
Yep, that's a new pod.
Their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever.
Oh boy. They are way, way over there. Yeah, I guess I push. Oh man, I'm so far out of position now. That's the trouble with Rangers. That's the trouble with Rangers. I think the play here, get full cover, Overwatch,
Got it covered.
and then I guess take partial cover. What are my shots? 45%, 25%. Yeah, no, Overwatch. Absolutely. Alright.
Taking fire over here.
Uh-oh. Okay, mind control resisted, but she's now panicked.
X-ray down.
Alright. I mean, so far so good.
If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
Alright. Oh, she's panicked, huh? So... Oh boy. So since she's panicked, I actually can't do anything with her. Less than ideal.
Heading to that location.
Alright, do I have a shot on anyone? 46%, 30%, 26%. Cannot reach. Okay. Overwatch it is. Okay. Nope, no shots. No, okay. So, if you press 1 twice, it automatically confirms. Good to know. Okay, I'll take the 67%. And hit it. Nice. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. He's still alive. Okay, double move there. Alright. So we have one panicking, one dead. Alright, she recovered from her panic. Beautiful. Now, come on. Nice. Alright. Sectoid down. I am kind of out of options. I'm kind of out of options. Okay. I love the idea of standing in the open. Disarm the detonator. Income increased by 25, or contract cost for a nearby region by 50%. I don't know what either of those means, but there's almost no chance of getting them. Alright, cool.
Well done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly.
I mean, yeah.
Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles in the area before evac.
Alright. Should just be the one last guy. Okay. That's fine. He actually needs to reload unless I can. I can. Beautiful. Ha!
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Oh, I didn't pick up the loot. Oh, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. It's fine. We're not going to actually keep playing, so. Yeah, is the character speaking like really quiet to anyone else? And yeah, I totally forgot about the alien simp character that was just talking.
I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you too. Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Alright. And
serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
alright. Alright. Cool. Yeah, sure, whatever. So now we go and meet her.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think.
You think that's a good thing? Okay.
Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing I can tell you. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might take it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Cool.
I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of the stuff...
Yeah, whatever. Okay.
I'd suggest we get started with a med kit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later. I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tygan has made progress.
So yeah, I think this is like still tutorial. It's just getting less and less handholdy as we. I mean, it honestly didn't even start very handholdy. So.
Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
Okay.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their support.
Yeah, okay. New research, yeah, that's fine. Oh, I have to pick something? I do? Really? Okay, whatever.
The Advent
sure.
Find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander.
And then is this the end of the tutorial? Yep, this is the end of the tutorial, I think.
I think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Setting course for Sector 9, Western United States.
Yeah. This is such a good game. It's so interesting. It's so fun.
By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the resistance.
Yeah, so then
in turn, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations.
Choose a mission, get the whatever, drop, and I think this is the point where everything just becomes generic. So, ta-da, we have a... Oh, I can't just quit from here? Okay.
Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should
yeah, I don't need...
soldiers with it before they deploy.
I don't need to actually continue. I don't need to deploy. Can I leave? Where's the menu? Alright. Well, I guess I have to launch the mission and then quit from inside the mission. Alright. I figure we're gonna have mods that are gonna, you know,
The squad is ready to your order, Commander.
intercept or interrupt the starting tutorial and stuff.
A trusted source in the Resistance has confirmed that a high-ranking Advent military officer will be moving through this area as part of a routine patrol. We have an opportunity here to completely disrupt Advent's command structure and delay their current...
So, now that we've done that, I have already set aside... We've got... So, anyone who is interested in what I'm considering here, if you search for Christopher Odd XCOM 2 2022 campaign mod list. It will do this. So this is on the Steam Workshop. And it's a collection of 341 mods. They don't skip the tutorial missions? I don't know. It's been a long time since I did anything with XCOM 2. Literally 5 years. Yeah. I think I played for like one day when War of the Chosen came out. So, it's been a minute. But yeah, so this is 341 mods. And I don't know if we're going to use all of them or not. So the entire purpose of this stream is to try to figure out what we use. So, anyone who wants to go... Wait, what's going on? So you, Jamar, you just said mods don't skip the tutorial mission. But it says there's 0 people watching right now. So, anyone in the chat, say something. I think YouTube might have broken a little bit. Says stream is healthy. I have dropped exactly 0 frames. Yeah. Long War. I would love. Yeah, well, like I said, I think the user interface for YouTube live streaming is just wonky right now because it says I have 0 viewers. So if it says 1 viewer to you, then congratulations, you're the 1 person watching right now. But yeah, so I'm looking at it because like I did consider doing Long War or Long War of the Chosen. But I don't, like, I do want to play this game. And I do want to actually play it through. But I don't have the time to commit to Long War unless I just didn't play anything else for a long, long time. And I would rather experience this game, enjoy this game, have a good, a run in this game, and then do another, and another, and another. Because I just have this massive backlog that I'm actually hoping to start getting through. But yes, if I ever finish my backlog and I just want a game to also play alongside Brigandine and Rogue Tech for years, I would absolutely come back to XCOM and XCOM 2 and do Long War. But I just have a lot of games I want to make content for. But yeah, so... Maybe just the best way to do this would actually just be... Because, like... Yeah... I don't know, maybe the time's just bad for some people, but how many votes did that get, Like I feel like a lot of people voted for XCOM 2. Yeah. I guess they just want the campaign to go ahead and start. But yeah, there's consistently about 30 votes for XCOM 2 modded. So just install everything that isn't a cosmetic mod. I mean, yeah, that's... But how do I know which ones are cosmetic mods and which ones do things? That is a lot. Most of the list is cosmetics? Okay. Read the names. So... is there a way I could just select the entire... here we go. Subscribe to all. Huh. I'm gonna just stop sharing my screen real quick. What is my Steam password? Oh boy. You know what? I'll figure that out later. That was not my Steam password. Alright, we'll do it old school then. I was running XCOM 2 through Steam. That's why I'm confused. Like, I am signed into Steam on my computer. I went to the mod list, and it wouldn't let me subscribe to them. It said I needed to log in. So now I'm confused. Unless... okay, workshop. Wait, okay. Is there... yeah, I have no idea how to get to... oh boy. Well then. I'm trying to do it through the app, but I can't find the... link. Like, not the link, the list. I can't find the list. What is going on here? Okay. Hold on. Collections. Okay. Hold on. Long War of the Chosen. Maybe one day. Okay, I don't... okay. You know what? I'm not gonna waste y'all's time trying to figure this out. So, I know it's only been like an hour, but yeah, we're gonna... I did search the name. I'm in collections. I searched the name, and it's not Christopher Odd. It's not coming up. Like, I'm looking through and I'm not seeing it. So what I'm gonna do, I did accomplish 2 of the 3 things that I wanted to accomplish with this setup stream. One, comes up for you. Yeah, that's why I'm confused. It came up for me previously. Like, I don't understand what's going on. So I'm going to take time to fix that. But the three things that I primarily wanted to do with this stream was set up the game and show it to anyone who somehow didn't know what XCOM 2 was and would be interested in watching. 2, actually like refresh my memory and also get a feel for how many other people are going to jump in on this. And 3, if there were enough people, have discussions about which mods to use. But since a very small number of people showed up, just like with the other streams, I'm just gonna go. Excuse me. I'm just gonna go with your suggestion of just use the mod list and take off all the cosmetic stuff. So, yep, that's the plan. So I'm just gonna do that, and I think I'm actually going to have the first full actual launch stream of the series, or not the series, the stream. Is it a series? I guess it is still a series, just a stream series instead of a YouTube video series. Regardless, I'm probably going to start that next Sunday, and then we're going to play some XCOM 2, and I might just completely get wrecked. It's going to be fun. So, yeah, that's the plan. So, yeah, just for anyone who is curious, I will go back to full screen, yes, and back to that, and back to that. So, the website, if you want to see, dude, I even have the ID number here for the mod list. Whatever. So it specifically is Christopher Odd's 2022 campaign list. And the reason I'm doing the 2022 list instead of one of the more previous lists is because I don't know if the others will work. But he did this year, so I know these work with the current launcher and everything. So, should be fine. But basically, I'm going to take the next week to install the mods, troubleshoot, get it working, and then launch and have a good time doing it. So, yeah. I definitely also want to experiment with different, like, tweaking the controls and stuff to try to... Because that was weird. I pressed 1 to target, and then I meant to press 2, but I pressed 1 again, and it just shot. So, that's something I want to deal with, because otherwise I'm going to take a lot of shots on accident, and then people are going to die. But yeah, so the XCOM 2 Christopher Odd 2022 mod pack is what I will be using, minus all of the cosmetics, because that's a lot of mods to potentially mess stuff up just to look different. So yeah, that's it for today. Sorry I was late, and thank you for everyone who stopped by. So, till next time, have a good one. Later.